Good morning, Tony Maritato here. So I'm just getting ready to go into my clinic to start treating my caseload for the morning. But on my way into work, I stopped at McDonald's. I got a couple coffees, one for me, one for my coworker. And I was thinking about it while I was sitting in the drive-thru. I was like, what business is McDonald's really in? And you guys have probably had this conversation. You understand the parent company of McDonald's is a real estate holding company. They don't make their money on food. They make their money on real estate. But the actual franchisee, the owner of the individual restaurant, where are they? What's their business proposition? Where are they making their money? What do they do? I would say that they're a distribution company. What does that mean? That means McDonald's isn't growing the coffee beans. McDonald's isn't producing the cup. They're not creating any of those things. They're going out, they're getting the individual products, they're putting them together and making them available to me. Now, if I wanted to go buy the actual supplies, it would cost me more than it cost me to go buy the coffee at McDonald's. So McDonald's is creating the value by buying in bulk, distributing out to the individual restaurants, and then selling it to me. They're selling me this product at a profit. So it's McDonald's is buying it for less than it's selling it to me, but they're selling it to me for less than it would cost me to go out and do it myself. And I would say most retailers operate on that premise. They're distribution centers. You know, as much as we like to think like the local Target store, when I go to buy toilet paper and supplies and things like that, they're not really making their money selling products. They're making their money as a distribution center, buying in bulk, pricing a profit margin in, and selling it to me for less than it would cost me to go out to the distributor and buy it myself. So how does that apply to what we do as physical practice owners? Whether you're self-employed, owner-operator, you have a clinical team, how does that influence our choices? I've said the patient is not my customer as the practice owner. The customer is my clinical staff, my admin staff. The better I take care of my customer, my clinical and admin staff, the better they can serve their customer. Their customer is the patient. And so I don't make my money on patient care. The providing therapist makes their money on patient care. I make my money on the distribution of patient care. I make my money on doing the billing and collections instead of outsourcing it, on doing the marketing instead of outsourcing, on owning the real estate, right? I take a lesson from the McDonald's parent company. If I own the real estate and the physical therapy clinic is paying rental income, that is a source of income. So there's multiple layers. You know, I love poker. I'm a big poker player. Poker talks about the meta game, right? You've got the basic poker hand. Somebody's dealt pocket aces and they think that they just struck gold. But you look at the board and you realize that there's potential for a straight, a flush, a full house. Like there's so many opportunities out there. The meta game is understanding the deeper layers and how to strategize and succeed when somebody else thinks they have the game won. So I want you guys to take this, kind of go deeper into your thought process, your understanding. Don't just think, well, I'm a clinician and I'm gonna charge and that's where I'm gonna make my income. Take it to the next level. What is the business you are really truly in? If it's patient care, if it's real estate, if it's distribution of patient care, I'd love to hear what you think. What are you doing? Have you considered some of these ideas, and how can you leverage these ideas to improve the quality of outcome for your patient, the quality of life for your clinical and admin staff, your quality of life, financial independence, all of that kind of stuff. Guys, let me know what you're thinking. Post your comment in the YouTube comments and ask me questions if you want to discuss this kind of stuff more. I'll catch you on the next video.